What's going on, Aquarius? Welcome to my channel. We're about to jump into your energy. This goes out to sun, moon, and rising, singles, couples, men and women. Cross watchers are welcome. So as we scan the deck, what do we have? Nine of Swords. I can completely understand that with the times that we're living in. The Fool. And I do pick up that when that Nine of Swords energy passes away, you're going to run into that Fool energy. But I am expecting to see some repeat messages, mainly because of all the stuff that's going on, and many people are in holding patterns. Y'all know how the whole thing goes. But there is progress. Now, mind you, this progress isn't going to be overnight. This progress will take hard work. It's going to take trial and error. It's going to take, some investing into yourself as well as to your path. So we are opening with progress. And I wanted to add that, no matter what path you follow, at the end of the day, follow the path that works for you. We have hard work, the Eight of Pentacles. We have Ace of Wands, and I'm pretty sure that popped up yesterday, if I'm correct. We have the Magician. All right, so let's move into the Eight of Pentacles. We all know that honing the craft does take sacrifice. It does take sometimes sitting up at night and analyzing, so forth and so on. But what I'm seeing from this is that you're going to have to continue to go the way that you are. This Ace of Wands energy, this new beginning, fiery, passionate beginning is on the way. So just know that it is going to take hard work and honing the craft. Now, what you can do when this Ace of Wands energy flows into your life, which is pretty much the whole round two. Let's get back to our, castles in the sky. Because this venture, this pursuit is actually going to help you step deeper into the Magician energy. When you go through this and come out the other side, you're going to realize that you had all the tools that you needed the entire time, which is a good thing. Two of Wands energy. Now with this, it's the whole thing of you do have the whole world in your hand, but a lot of people are looking like, wow, they're where they need to be. But in your eyes, you're not fully there. And you are ready to take the plunge and go forth. But you understand that the whole world is in your hands, but it's going to take trial and error along with the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles in order to continue. But you're going to get there. There's going to be some feeling out in the cold energy, Five of Pentacles in the cut. But it does lead to the Ten of Pentacles, which is about happiness, abundance, possibly a child, a magical child, a spiritual child, a child that will see the wonder of the world. And no matter what. And also I'm hearing that it's good to tap back into that innocence, because we try to figure something out. We try to figure everything out. That's just kind of like in our nature. And some things we can figure out, and some things we have to let everything unfurl. Some things we don't know, and some things we just have to follow the process. Jobs, for example. Well, you're going to land a job, but you might have to apply to 13, 14 different places. Now, one of those places will have employment for you, but it might not be that spiffy job that, you had planned or wanted to get. And it might lead to other avenues, other jobs that might not be so, much up your alley in general, but it will lead to a success. So just know that, things do take a little time. Four of Cups does show that many of you are feeling out, that many of you are feeling down, that many of you are feeling that you're not going to get to where you need to be, that you're not going to achieve what it is that you need to achieve. Now, whoever you have in your corner, depending on the spiritual tradition that you walk, some might follow the guides, some might follow the guardian angels, some might follow the craft, some might follow hoodoo, some might be crit. You see where I'm going with this? But just know that the general message that I'm getting from this is that you are being watched, and it's not, on the aspect of something bad. It's kind of like you're placed here with these cups in front of you, and a couple of them got knocked over, but everything you need is directly in front of you. And it is hard at times to see the light at the end of the road, especially when everything is against you. But as we go back to the Three of Pentacles, hard work does pay off. See through the veil of illusions that might, you feel that's holding you back. And be open. I saw the Two of Swords pop up a couple times. So what I'm really vibing with this go around is that the Two of Swords is like standoffish. You're closed out. You've been through a lot. Maybe you got people leaning on you here, people leaning on you there. And you are in a very emotionally calm state of your life. But, when we're neutral and when we're just very calm, that can throw a spoke in many things, and it might make people say, yo, why are you so calm and just neutral and just real analytical and logical? Why aren't you coming forth in that vibrant, emotion? We know your emotions are calm, and right now a lot of people could use the calmness within you. So I'm hearing that. I'm not saying you don't, and I'm just the messenger, but spread a little kindness and understand that when you have those Two of Swords up, you block off a lot of stuff, even your own growth. Now, I've been hearing the number 7, so I would say go ahead and look into it and how it resonates with you. It has so many, it's potent in a lot of paths, no matter what it's a very nice number. So look into that. Again, many of you are very, very defensive with what is coming your way. And I'm not saying that that's a good or a bad thing, but in order to connect with people, and I don't mean in a romantic way, but in general, connection, it does take lowering of the swords, which can be quite painful at times, especially when it goes to having to be vulnerable and open and transparent and saying, I don't have it all together. Excuse me. I don't have all my ducks in a row. In fact, all of them walked off to the left and one walked to the right, and the mama duck's just standing there like, well, damn. So just know that the minute you come out of that that Two of Swords, if I had said 7, I apologize. Well, there you go, 7, look into it. The minute you come out of that Two of Swords and understand that you don't have to be so passionately defensive, this is when the Eight of Wands is going to come into your life, which is about fast movement. Things will start to flow. And I'm seeing a lot from a lot of readers, that March is going to be a very potent month for quite a few, and it's only kind of get better from here on out. Of course, you're going to have your bumps and your bruises, your ups and your downs as anything else, but I feel it's safe to say that with all this stuff going on, that some of those blessings and Hail Marys coming your way, it's earned. Okay, you're only human, and you can only do so. I'm an alien. I don't know about y'all, but you're only human and you can only do so much, and you will have those days where you will be like, what the hell? So you're going to bump your head on your path, but know that as you flow, as you flow, understand that when you lower that Two of Swords, that's when the abundance is going to really start to permeate in your life. I'm not saying it's not, but we all get spooked and jittered and stuff like that. Now, this has popped up again, and I shuffled the dog at crap out these cards. I mean, literally, I shuffled the crap out of them. But let's talk about what came after this, which is the Two of Cups. It's a union, it's a connection, it's bonding with people, that really, really, really you should bond with, so forth and so on. So the Two of Cups is a very, very, very nice outcome. and it did pop up yesterday. So let's just go ahead and take that with things are on the horizon. But that Two of Swords energy, that's going to come down. And it's not going to be one of those. It's just going to come down because sooner or later you just get tired of holding it up. So I'm going to leave that there. Hopefully this resonates in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe and join the Craft and Conjure, Aquarius, Moon, Tarot, Space, Hippie family, or whatever we going by today. All right. Peace.